There we go. Not sure what happened at the beginning there, but I had to cancel the stream because the bitrate was at 1,000. Okay. Where we left off was the Mystery Research Club. So it's at 14%. I don't know if we're going to finish tonight, but we will see.
Yagami-san.
Do you have a moment?
Hmm?
Hey, yeah. What's up? Now that you've infiltrated 9 different social circles, I'm sure you've made a number of discoveries about the professor. I think it'd be wise for us to organize all the information you've gathered so far. That way we can begin to close in on the truth. Yeah, I guess we should get started on that, huh?
Please and thank you.
Indeed. I'd like us to contemplate the situation in sort of analysis boot camp, if you will. Could you join us when you find time during the day?
Yeah.
You bet. Alright then. Review the cases. They have to go back inside?
Yagami-san.
Where am I supposed to go? Ooh, Emily-chan. Ooh. I don't know where to go. I don't know what to do. Review the cases with Amasawa. It's what it says.
Yagami-san.
I literally have no clue where to go. I gotta go to case file. There's the school stories. Oh, there's a lot of them for that one. It's the only thing I can think of doing. I hope it's just this, because I can't think of anything. Who are these? The Ichijincho hounds. Oh! I don't remember that girl. Am I done?
Yagami-san.
I need some help. I don't know what to do. Dang, side cases. Oh. Huh, that's a nice picture. I don't know what she wants from me. Doesn't tell me where to go. Am I supposed to leave? It's the only thing I can think of. Oh, it looks like it has to be a specific time of day. Well, I guess we're continuing a little bit of the main story because it looks like you have to go into the couch to advance the day. It has to be during the noon. I'm assuming we're in evening at the time right now. So that answers that. Not sure why they would do that, but okay. I guess it's that later. We're gonna have to wait, sadly enough. I could at least tell you that, like, hey, I'll wait for you. I'll have to wait and give you the information at noon. You're like, oh, okay, I gotta wait till it's noon. No, it just says let's go over the case. Doesn't expand upon that. Oh, I saw the car too late. The only bad thing is now it's the main story. Now it's main story time. It'll be voiced though, so
Hey,
I'll take a water break.
Talk.
Good to see you, Yagamishi. How'd things go at school?
The chairman told the entire student body about Sawa-sensei at an assembly. Everyone's pretty shaken up.
Yeah. I can't even imagine.
Oh, was that? Okay. Well, it's kind of sad that part of the main story is in this side story. Okay, I cannot sleep on the couch.
We've been waiting for you, Yagamishi. Let's plan our next moves. Are you ready?
No, maybe in a bit.
No. Maybe in a bit.
No problem. Whenever you're ready.
Oh, that's right, his pinky broke. Can I not? Dang it. Doesn't answer my question. Okay, hopefully Reddit comes and saves the day. You can't really change the time of day until the point of no return at the finale chapter. Until then, the time of day depends on which... I see. Has to be unlocked. See, I see. Guess we're continuing the main story.
We've been waiting for you, Yagamishi. Are you ready?
I don't have much of a choice.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Changing title, the professor.
While in a meeting yesterday, Sawa-sensei received a call that her apartment was broken into, prompting her to go home. Judging from the events that followed, RK must have called her using the apartment manager's name. And that's how they got to Sawa-sensei.
But RK wasn't after Sawa-sensei. They were actually after Kuwana, weren't they?
Yeah. Akutsu and Soma both said so. I think Sawa-sensei was used to lure Kuwana out.
Why would Sawa-sensei be bait to draw out Kuwana? How the hell are those two connected?
That too, but why is RK even after Kuwana-san? Thugs from Kamurocho want a handyman in Ijincho?
Right. There's still a lot we don't
Is
know.
this someone
We need to
important I
find Kuwana
don't know or
before
can't
RK
remember
knows
from the
to get some
Yakuza
answers
games?
out of him. Kuwana isn't even his real name. Apparently it's Kitakata. RK didn't seem to be familiar with the name Kuwana. Truth is, we don't know anything about Kuwana. All we know is that he's a handyman in Ijincho.
I haven't been able to contact Kuwana-san since yesterday, but I left a message asking him to reply.
Where's the office for his handyman business?
He ran his whole operation from a cell phone. Not even his business card lists an address. Oh yeah, Kaito-san. Didn't you call up all the places we went drinking? Did you find out where he lives?
Yep, just found out. Looks like Kuwana lives in some kind of prefab shack off West Central Street. Sounds like pretty shitty conditions for a guy charging up the ass for his time.
Well, if we know that much, we might as well go take a look.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Tsukumo, we'll talk more later.
You never slow down, Yagamishi.
Oh, I definitely can't sleep now that I have my buddy here following me. Hmm. Oh, he's not even that far from here. Oh, Yakuza 8. I wonder if we can still change our classes here. Oh, I can't even get on my skateboard. I was like, why isn't my skateboard popping up? I forget you're restricted when you have a partner with you.
Is this Kawana's place?
Yeah, I think so.
Guess it's kind of fitting for an unlicensed handyman.
Unlicensed handyman. Isn't this the place where the
What is it?
baseball
Doors
player?
before stuff.
No.
Maybe with a crowbar or something.
If anyone was in
No.
here before us, it had to have been RK. Aside from us, they're the only ones after him.
Is this... This
That
looks
means
like
they're
where
already
the
a few steps ahead
baseball
of us.
player used to be at.
RK's got the numbers behind him. We can't beat him to the punch every time.
I don't think Kawana's been back since last night. He probably caught on that he's a wanted man. He might not even be in Ijincho anymore.
Then what do we do here?
His real name's supposedly Kitakata. I want to know who he really is and why he used a fake name. That'll make his connection to Sawa-sensei clearer.
So you want to find clues that point to his true identity? Is that what you're saying?
Took the words right out of my mouth, Kaito-san.
You know what? I don't want to know who he is. I need clues to uncover Kuwana's true identity. Hopefully there's something left here. Heck am I looking for? Sandals? No. No.
Suspicious. Leftovers from a ramen cup. Would it have killed him to clean up a bit?
It's so
Starting
weird
to think
having
this
everything
place was
voiced.
a dump even before it got ransacked.
He has books, pillow. Everything came off this shelf when it came down, likely from the arcade ransacking the place.
They made one hell of a mess in here. Bet they had no clue what they were doing. Looks like they just wanted to trash the place.
Yep, pretty much screams RK. Nothing more than a bunch of punks. Hey, cigarettes. Are these Kawana's?
I don't think so. Pretty sure he's been vaping. But maybe he craved the real deal every now and then.
Yeah, people do smoke both depending on the situation.
A gift box? A TV, pant, a shirt? No, a blanket? I don't know what that is.
Hey, suspicious.
Could this be where Kawana sits? Where the heck is he anyway? Remote? No, it must be the thing for the fan. A toy that matches this office interior surprisingly well. Nothing else special about it though. Oh, what's the stove? I don't know.
Hey, suspicious.
That's a huge printer. Another tool of a handyman trade, I guess. What am I looking for? Oh, there he is. Is that not suspicious? Okay.
Hey. What the?
If a sofa like this was in my office, I'd never want to get any work done.
Hey.
This area was probably a mess long before RK ever showed up.
Suspicious.
Okay. Have junk will travel? Is that unusual handyman
Kawana
work?
mentioned his ties to the underground, but I get the feeling this kind of work was his bread and butter.
Collecting junk, walking pets, fixing pipes, taking any odd job that comes his way. Not so different from us. A handyman, a detective. It's two sides of the same coin.
There's a baseball bat. I don't know what I'm looking for. He lived as a handyman, concealing his true identity. If we're gonna find his secrets, we're gonna have to think outside the box. What does that mean?
An unfinished cup of sake. Why'd he leave so much in there? Probably wouldn't have splattered everywhere during the ransacking if he just finished it.
Doc, the floor is still soaked over here.
Really? Then it hasn't been long since that sake got knocked over.
Yeah. If they were the ones here before us, then we must have barely missed them.
What am I looking for? Thinking outside the box. Does that mean outside the room?
Suspicious. Is this a computer power cable? There's a mouse here too.
There was a laptop here. RK must have taken it. There's probably a treasure trove of info on it.
And RK's got anything of value out of this place already.
Come on, don't be emo.
I'm still looking? Aw, shoot. Aw, man. I'm gonna be so upset. Oh, look at that teddy bear. Okay. Focus.
What the? Suspicious.
Kaito-san's a reliable partner as they come. Plenty of muzzle and once in a while, pretty sharp. Is that it? Doing this in AI is a lot easier.
Suspicious.
Didn't I already examine this? Magazines. I don't want to keep on Googling stuff, but I may be out of options.
An ashtray. Huh. That's weird.
What?
With all the gross garbage in here, this ashtray is oddly empty.
Think so?
What the?
Can I move it?
Suspicious. Hey,
I mean, yeah, it's clean and all, but so what? Could just be freshly empty.
except it hasn't been washed or even used in a while. See the layer of dust on it?
Okay, and? You think a dusty ashtray is gonna get us Kuwana's identity?
Maybe. Or maybe it's nothing.
Am I wrong to press on with this? No, anything suspicious is worth investigating. What am I looking for? No. We scanned the place, so we're too late. Where else can we go learn more about
hold up,
Kuwana?
Doc. We don't have enough on Kuwana to go after him. You sure you want to go back
Is
empty-handed?
it? I had to look at the
I feel
ashtray.
like I checked everything worth looking at.
Well, maybe there's more to something you looked at already. Besides, where else are we gonna find dirt on Kuwana if we leave?
More to something I looked at already. Was there anything like that in here? Oh boy.
Is this a
There's probably... Come on.
This game is messing with me. What else is there? What else is there to look at? Could have been the sink, the pots, the.
Suspicious. What the?
A bachelor's futon set, probably never been washed. Can't imagine the stink.
Hey, these cigarettes. There's something about them. Kawana usually smokes.
What are you getting?
I don't think Kawana.
Then why keep...
See, we gotta be more.
Oh,
What the? Hey, look at this lighter.
What now? Whoa.
it's a
A
USB.
USB memory stick disguised as a lighter.
Damn. Did you just hit the jackpot or what? That has to be important if Kuwana was hiding it like this.
What matters is the data on it. We'd be able to check it now if we had a computer.
Then why don't we head back to Tsukumo's?
Obviously. Thank God we found something. If I had it with this place, we should get out of here. Yeah, I've had it with this place too. They're gonna be waiting for us outside. Oh no, it's nighttime too.
It got dark. Huh? What's the matter, Tak?
Looks like a meet and greet.
Oh yeah?
Oh look, I was right.
Think they're RK?
Well, they're the only ones looking for Kawana other than us, right?
Don't see Soma or Akutsu though. So, they sent the fucking B team.
Probably for the best. If Soma was here, I don't think I could stay cool.
Oh yeah, right.
Yeah, me neither.
Which one of you is gonna talk? Where are Soma and Akutsu?
There's no point talking to a dead man.
Who are you?
Well, if
Team
that's how
B.
you're gonna play it, then we're not holding back either.
RK member. I got my boxing moves on. Oh, that doesn't work. Okay. Oh, look at that. Okay, yeah, boxing is easy. Bobbing and weaving, bobbing and weaving. No, it's not. Bobbing and grabbing. Ooh, he almost got me. Then there was one. There we go. Easy peasy. That's right.
Where are Soma and Akutsu? I want to talk to them.
We can't contact them. I swear. They're the ones who contact us. It's always been like that.
Figured as much.
That must have hurt.
Most of the RK crew are just chumps.
I would have just fallen
I bet
asleep.
even Soma is just another piece on the board, taking orders from the real mastermind. Thugs don't work gigs that don't pay. Yet they came to Ijincho, outside their turf, to commit murder.
That's true. Sounds like someone's funding them. Must be some generous perks.
Definitely. Otherwise, Soma and the others wouldn't be causing so much chaos over here.
Then, who's the one pulling RK's strings?
I don't know who it is, but I know what he's trying to do.
Which is?
Catch Kuwana. RK's just following orders, and Sawa-sensei was probably collateral damage.
Yeah, that makes sense. Shit. I swear I'm gonna drag this bastard out on his ass.
If we keep looking for Kuwana, we'll run into the one behind this all eventually. And this could be our first clue.
Then we'd better get back to Tsukumo's.
after I invest some points.
What's going on out here? Are you friends of Koana-san's?
Yeah, we are.
And those gentlemen on the ground?
Those guys. Oh, yeah, they're just wasted. Little nap and they'll head right on home.
Ah, well, that's just fine.
Excuse me, but you know Koana, don't you?
Sure. I mean, he's lived next door for the last 10 years.
10 years?
But he's a handyman. Anytime we were short-handed, he'd come by and help us out. We'd pay him with our daily special.
This man and his wife are Koana's next door neighbors.
Oh, I haven't heard from Koana since last night. Do you happen to know any places he visits often?
Let's see. He has an uncle that took him in when he first came to Yokohama.
Who
Called
be
him a
that
distant
uncle?
relative or something. He's an ex-Yakuza running a bar since he got out of the game.
Ah,
Apparently, this uncle is how he started getting gigs around town.
I know who they're
What
talking
did
about.
Koana do before he became a handyman?
Wow, they're related.
Beats me. Maybe some kind of corporate job? I don't think I've ever asked.
Where can we find Kuana's uncle's bar?
Oh, the bar's called Siren. It's over in Chinatown. I've been there
Oh,
2
wait,
or
never
3
mind.
times myself. The owner's a real nice guy. Hard to tell he was ever a Yakuza.
Then we better get over there too. Can't afford to fall behind RK again. Let's hurry.
Thanks for everything. And sorry for bothering you.
Oh,
Because
don't mention it.
Chinatown is northeast, right? And we're supposed to be going. Yeah, no, never mind. I don't know who it is. That's right. I was going to invest. I'm gonna invest in some boxing. Oh. Ah. Well, I can learn all these moves. God Vision. And they're all 100 points. Oh wait, never mind. It starts going up a bit. Add a reward list. What does that mean? All these are EX moves. Uh-oh. Move around, high chance. Move around the enemy and unleash a jab. I don't know. That one sounds good. Okay, guess that's that. Abilities, stats. I want to increase my health. Increases maximum health? Okay. I'll just do that. Okie dokie. Oh yeah, my health skyrocketed. Can I take a taxi over there? Because walking all the way over there... no. There we go. Easy peasy. And we're already here. I was gonna do like, oh, we'll finish the school tour right tonight. Nope. We're gonna be continuing the main story.
Siren. This is it, Doc. This is the bar Kuana's relative runs.
Hello? Anybody here?
This place empty too?
It's definitely messy in here, but it wasn't exactly ransacked.
Yeah, more like someone had to skip town in a hurry.
Did the owner already make a break for it then?
Be smart if he did. What with RK about to come hunt down Kuwana and all.
What's going on here? Where's the owner?
Let's roll, Talk.
How am I supposed to know? Oh? What was that? The phone?
Hey, the name of this place was Siren, wasn't it?
Huh? Yeah.
No.
Hi, you've reached Siren?
Ooh.
That was well played. How silly of me. This pretty little thing is for women.
No.
Have I told you what RK stands for yet? It's red knife. Son of a... Soma! The owner must have smelled trouble coming. He took
Okay,
off.
I think that's
before
enough
I could find
pictures.
him.
I'm sorry. I'll have to decide on which one to use.
Why did you kill Sawa-sensei?
I'm afraid she knew too much. And that's all.
And that's all.
You're in the same boat. We can't afford to ignore you anymore.
And you already made a mistake. You didn't kill me when you could have.
I'll own up to that. Akutsu wasn't equipped to handle the task.
Well then, now you pay the price for it.
Will I? Kaito's down and you're by yourself. Should be easy.
Ooh, he's gonna have to pay for what he did with Kaito. Ooh. I think I was gonna do a boss fight right now. Ooh. I'm a boxer. These hands are a weapon. Ooh. Oh, look at these moves. Look at these moves. I got this in the bag. Oh, that was a close one. Oh, I guess we'll use a weapon. Oh, did he just stab me? Oh, this was easy. Easy fight. Time for these QTEs. Oh, never mind. This music kind of scary though. Oh, is it over? We won! Come on, Yagami, I won the fight.
Well, you're scrappy, aren't you? Impressive. Maybe I should have prioritized stabbing you over Kaito. You're kind of struggling to stand, aren't you? Give it a second. That kick went to your temple. I'm sure your head is spinning. Trying to rush it will only make it worse. Incidentally, Sawa-sensei didn't suffer long like you will.
What the hell?
He's like, wait.
Whoever that is has terrible timing.
He should have just finished me off there. I don't know why he's sticking up the phone.
What the hell are you doing in my bar?
Hello? Is this the owner?
Yes. Kuwana-kun warned me you'd show up. I decided I'd get out of there before you did.
Don't expect that I'll ever come back either.
All I wanted with Kuwana-san was to have a little chat. No need to go running for your lives now.
Spare me the lies. I already know you broke into a young woman's home and killed her. Come on. You wouldn't even hesitate on an old man in his 70s. Pass the phone to Yagami-san, please. Otherwise, I'm calling the cops over there.
What could you possibly want with him?
Quit stalling and give him the phone. Unless you'd rather I push a button and call the cops. I'm done talking to you.
The owner of the bar would like a word with you.
Oh, is he just leaving?
Sorry, but this'll have to wait. Can you get an ambulance over to your bar right away? My partner took a knife to his abdomen.
What?
Please, you have to hurry.
Okay. I forgot about Kaito. I'm sorry. Forgot he was bleeding out back there. Oh, this is intense.
Your partner is in good hands now. Just as you asked. I'm watching you as we speak. Oh, and don't bother looking for me. I won't be meeting you there. Instead, there's a karaoke bar called Survive. Heard of it? You'll find it in the entertainment district along the river. Safest bar in town.
I only showed up at your bar so I could ask you about Kuwana. Does this mean you want something in return?
We'll get that sorted out. If you promise to meet me alone. No, I won't be at Survive for long. If you don't make it in 10 minutes, you'll never hear from me again.
That's one way to motivate someone.
Clock's ticking, by the way.
So, Survive in the entertainment district?
Correct.
See you soon.
It better be.
Oh, that woman just phased out of existence.
Apologies for the wait. Let's go.
We went the opposite direction. Oh, this is already the end of chapter 8. I am scared. I think there's only 13 chapters. The main story is moving quick. It's moving fast.
Kuwana is pursued by RK, the crime ring.
I feel like I'd already be done with this game if it wasn't for me playing Resident Evil.
Determined to prevent any more deaths, Yagami searches high and low for the handyman. But the search leads to a maze of dead ends. As the situation becomes dire, a lifeline appears at the other end of a phone. The caller offers a lead, one that expires too quick for comfort.
Too quick for comfort.
I only showed up at your bar so I could ask you about Kuwana. Does this mean you want something in return?
We'll get that sorted out. If you promise to meet me alone. No, I won't be at Survive for long. If you don't make it in 10 minutes, you'll never hear from me again.
Survive is in the entertainment district by the river. I have to hurry. Gotta get there fast. Oh, this bar. This bar. I know about this bar. This is the bar I was talking about last time. Improve your skills. I just spent all my skills, didn't I? Now I have 34,000. I can't increase my attack any further, so I'll just save it until I can increase my health again. Oop. Actually, I don't know. Is there any restaurants on the way over there? Nope. Okay. Oh, restaurants aren't even those. It's I'll pass by some restaurants. I appreciate it if they stop hitting me. They should have actually timed me. They should have had like a timer. Boop, boop, boop. You got 10 minutes. If you don't, you get the bad ending of the game. Oh, wait a minute. Give me everything on the menu. This looks so good. Oh, I would like one of these. Maybe one of these has the soup and rice. Oh, they all look so good. Especially the beef balls. I don't think I've ever had a beef ball like this. The pork ball.
Starving. Pretty tasty.
You ate all of that? It's not a ton of SP, but it's something. Good thing about that skill that lets me eat everything I want. Not alcohol though. That's one thing I do have to wait on.
Hell yeah!
Oops, dang it.
Go!
Now we're going to the famous bar. I'm pretty sure I've been here once. Beep, 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 beep. I wonder where that is. Looks like I found Survive. The man. The myth. The legend.
Yagami-san, glad you could make it.
This is the main. I've said this before, but this is the main headquarters of Like a Dragon.
Let's take this to the bar. Follow me.
The bartender, the man is also an ex-Yakuza. I might need some drinks for this.
Starving. It's starting to pretty tasty. Thanks.
Gets into the super drunk.
So I hear you're a Kamurocho detective.
Yeah, and you're a distant relative of Kawana's. Can I ask your name?
No need. This'll be the only time we meet. But to Kawana-kun, I guess you'd call me his uncle-in-law. Everyone's got a dumbass uncle in the family. And that's me. After all, I'm ex-Yakuza.
Just like the bartender?
Based in Yokohama?
Oh, but honestly, what the bartender did
The Seiryu clan.
in Kiwami 1
After
is...
I got out, I looked after the shop for 20 years. Till today.
he's not the main cause, but he's one of the causes.
What'll happen to it once you've skipped town?
Like, he put
None of
wood
your
in the fire.
concern.
Fair enough.
Guess you detective types can't help but ask questions.
So you two are related. I noticed you didn't mention Kawana being an alias.
Oh. Done your homework, I see.
Now that Kawana's secret out in the open, where should I lead the conversation next? His real name... Well, my name is fake too. What was he like when he was young? You're both pretty shady people. You are both pretty shady people.
I noticed you and Kawana don't use your real names. You can't tell me that's not shady.
I never said we were upstanding citizens. But hey, I don't see you claiming to be one either. Decent folks tend to avoid chatting up guys who say they're ex-Yakuza right out of the gate.
Maybe. But as a Kamurocho local, that stuff doesn't faze me.
I heard a bit about you from Kawana-kun. Former lawyer, right? Got a client off the hook, only to watch him kill again. After that, you gave up the badge.
That case has long been solved. Besides, I didn't come here to discuss my life story. So if you don't mind, can we get back to the real topic?
By all means, let's.
Alright, now that Kawana's secret's out in the open, where should I lead the conversation next?
His real name's Kitakata. At least that's what the Kamurocho thugs called him.
You're trying to see if I'll give up his name. That's not why I'm here.
Okay. Why did you call me exactly?
Well, you see, Kuwana-kun wanted me to stop by his office and grab something for him.
Such as?
A pack of cigarettes with a lighter inside. Thing is, it was gone by the time I got there.
Don't you mean a USB stick made to look like a lighter? Let's not beat around the bush here.
See, I
That's
figured
enough
you'd
digging
grab
around.
it.
So of all things, Kawana wanted you to pick this up?
Yes. And he prefers to keep that content private. So, if you could just hand that over.
I'm good.
Curious. Care to tell me what's on here?
Would you hand it over if I did?
No. I'd still need to confirm you told the truth.
Can't you tell Kuwana-kun's backed into a corner here? Asking an old man to help was his only choice. Let's be honest. I couldn't take that thing from you if I wanted to. All I can do is appeal to your sense of decency.
Well, I'm taking it because it's the only lead I have.
Say,
And you're not helping
more
me.
persuasive than threats ever would be. But if you really want me to give this up, at least let me see Kawana.
I'd consider that, but he's already long gone. He was ready to cut out at the drop of a hat.
So Kuwana's prepared to disappear anytime. In that case, I definitely can't hand over this data, right?
If that's the case, unfortunately, I'll need to hold on to this. A high school teacher was killed by the thugs that went after Kawana. Her name was Yoko Sawa, a young woman dedicated to her career. I'd met her while investigating the murder of a student teacher. But while trying to get her side of the story, I ended up running into Kawana outside her apartment. Do you know anything about this woman?
I don't.
You're
Unless
really
he
drawing
does.
a blank? You don't know anything about criminals coming all the way from Kamurocho just to get at Kawana? Do you at least know how they're connected to Sawa-sensei?
Again, that's a negative.
He's lying.
And this flash
He's
drive's
a
my only
liar.
concrete lead. If it's so important to Kawana, he should have come himself, rather than send a middleman.
Don't be so hard on him. I'm the one who taught him all his tricks.
Are you saying Kawana's ex-Yakuza too?
Nah, he was just your average civvy before all this. But, circumstances as they were, he had no choice but to go underground. That's when he came to Ijincho, and I took him under my wing. I'm the one who suggested the handyman thing. But he took to the underground with real gusto.
What do you mean, gusto?
I'm not just talking him up. He had good reasons for diving headlong into the shadows.
Good reasons. Care to give me one or two?
You'll understand once you see what's on the lighter. Both Kuwana-kun's past and his purpose.
Okay, so he's like, okay, you're not giving it to me. You can go.
That takes care of everything I have to say.
There was no
Not
point
sure
in
it's
this
such a good
conversation.
idea for me to just let you leave.
Thinking about stopping me? Wouldn't be wise. This joint doesn't take kindly to that behavior.
That's why this is the safest place in Ijincho, huh?
Yep, and I'm glad your face is the last one I'll see in this city.
I can learn more about Kuwana with the flash drive. Sugamo should be able to check for encryption. It deletes everything because they put it in wrong. Ooh, I'm drunk. Oh no. Oh no, it's bad. It's bad. It's so bad. I gotta fight those delinquents. There we go. This should somber us up real quick. And there was one. Oh no, there was all of them. All of them are left. Oh, I don't know what that was, but it did something.
And stay.
Oh, divine water. Nice. Now we're not drunk. I think I know how to get back. Just follow the red line. Oh, that was a fail. I stopped the hoppity hop right before I needed it. Dun.
Yagami.
Oh, great. It's Claw Guy. You were with the Yuma, right?
They say you brought your little posse from Tokyo. You I couldn't trust an outsider.
Who are you
Us?
again?
Wait, don't tell me you think I'm RK. They're not even close to me.
Boss fight after boss fight. Okay.
Testo, you got this all wrong. Here we go.
I have people behind me too, don't I? Dang it, I gotta take care of the small fry first. Oh, my health is maxed out. That's right. I had dinner. Oh, claw guy, step away from me. Wait a little. Wait your turn. Okay, I'm ready. I'm ready for you. Come at me. Oh no! Oh, I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm doing it. Oh, he got me. That was... I messed up. Oh, I thought I dodged that one. Didn't give me the option to press the B button. There's more of them? Get out of here. Maxes out attack.
I'm not even warmed up yet.
What's the point of using EX? There we go, got him. I don't know what I was doing, but it looked cool. There we go. Dang, Yagami can't catch a break. There was way more than that.
Come on, man. Who paid you to jump me this time?
These Kamurocho douchebags show up, strutting around like they own our city. Then I hear some teacher chick gets killed after a break-in. Fuckers. Someone let him into Ijincho, right? Right?
Look, I can see why you're pissed. But you figured coming after me was the answer?
Figured I could at least try beating a few out of you.
You could have just asked.
My style.
You gotta appreciate that not everyone plays by gang rules, man.
What I don't appreciate is Kamurocho trash. Now why are they here, Yagami?
I'd like to find that out myself. But I'll tell you this much, I'm not your enemy. I was first on the scene of that murder. I knew the woman personally. The culprit is RK's leader, a guy named Soma.
Shit, you serious? And why is the rest of his crew here with him? A lot of muscle just to ice one lady.
They're after a local handyman, Kawana. You know him?
Yeah, matter of fact, I do. Why they want him so bad?
I'm looking into that now. Which is why they're still after me. Not to mention they stabbed my partner. So the more you get in our way, the slower this'll go.
Gotcha.
So much has happened in 1
Understand
hour.
then?
How's
Can't
about
even
I make
fathom.
you the deal of a lifetime? So long as RK's messing around in my city. I don't mind calling you a brother.
You tried killing me
Really?
twice.
Just like that.
Sure, but I get to be Aniki, of course.
You really think this is selling it?
What you're missing here is the Liumong never target a brother. So now, if anyone lays a finger on you, the Liumong's taking their head. Same rule for all the ladies here in Ijincho. Anyone gets fresh, they become fresh meat. You with me on that, brother?
It's
What?
gonna take some getting used to.
Besides, making you a brother is the only way we save face for getting our asses handed to us, you know?
Now the truth comes out.
Anyway, let me know if you get any intel on RK. Especially
makes
where that
no
chicken
sense.
shit Soma might be. Just shoot me your location and it's done. We'll give that teacher her peace by torturing you to death.
Guess I got some pretty heavy hitters on my side now, huh? Didn't they break the person from upstairs' finger? Wasn't it them? Didn't they send 2 of my guys to the hospital? I don't know. It's been so
I
long.
was just thinking of calling you, Yagami-shi.
Did you not hear the noise
I
outside?
heard Kaito-san got stabbed at Siren.
Is that
What are y'all
true,
doing?
Yagami-san? What the hell happened?
Look, I promise I'll fill you in, but right now I really need Tsukumo's help.
With what?
I found a USB drive at Kawana's hideout. It was disguised to look like a lighter. We have to know what's on it.
So, Kaito-san was attacked by that Soma guy too.
Yeah, while we were
It
chasing
hurts my
Kawana,
pockets just buying
Soma
one
popped up
monitor.
and got
My
a magic
man's
gun.
has like 16
Almost got me too,
monitors.
to be honest.
TV, I don't know
You're
how much the
saying
job is
one
paying.
guy almost single-handedly took down the Yagami
But my man
detective
is living.
agency?
It's true. And right after, I got a call from Kawana's purported relative who wanted me to hand over the flash drive. Apparently, what's on it will tell us Kawana's true identity and goal.
When I open it, all I see is one data file.
Of what?
It's a video. I'll hit play once you guys are all ready. You good?
Damn, what's on there? I can't take the suspense.
Kawana went to great lengths to keep this video a secret. What are we about to see?
Let's make it full screen.
Might as well broadcast it to the TV. 2008, I forget when this game is.
Quit being a little bitch. I told you to take it in the face. Alright, let's do it over again, okay? Suzuki, make sure you're getting this.
Yeah.
I'm gonna really fucking nail him this time.
Smile. Ready when you are.
Hey, get your ass back here. Mitsuru, what did I just say about being a bitch? You asked for it. I'm gonna have to punish ya. Punishment! Punishment! Let's hear the punishment song, everybody! Punishment! Ladies and gentlemen, get ready for Mitsuru-kun Strip Show!
Where are the teachers?
Stop! You little shit, did you just kick me? Huh? Too late to get tough now, Mitsuru. Show us what you got.
Don't struggle now. We want to see. We gotta get this all on camera. Aw, isn't this just the most pathetic sight?
Oh shit, he's pissing himself.
Ew, that's so nasty.
Disgusting. Oh, look at this shit. Get out of here.
These little shits are the worst.
One of them said something about Mitsuru Kusumoto stripping?
Yeah, he was Sawa-sensei's classmate. 13 years ago, he jumped off the roof of Kurokawa Academy.
I'm so confused. Why?
He's Reiko Kusumoto's son, right? Vice Minister of the Health Ministry? 30 years old and still in a coma. It seems we've stumbled on private video footage of Mitsuru Kusumoto being bullied.
And it was on Kawana-san's secret flash drive? Why would he have this?
I'm just as confused.
I don't know. But his uncle said it's our lead to Kawana's real identity and motivation.
Huh. Just a moment. This frame gives us a good look at the key players' faces. Why don't we try gleaning what we can from it?
Sounds good. Let's dig in.
Like what? Hopefully we can find what we need in this video. Seems like considering it was hidden and sought after. Okay.
Suspicious.
This guy's face? The bigger guy's acting like the main bully. I've seen his face
If I'm
before.
not
Is he the guy that got
mistaken,
killed?
Shinya Kawai was the bully whose name got out to the public.
Yeah. RK was hunting for him in Kamurocho pretty recently,
Oh,
too.
that's right.
I have no doubt the guy in the picture they showed me is the same guy in this video. Once RK came to the conclusion Kawai had been murdered, they came here to Ijincho, hunting down Kawana for whatever reason.
Did someone get mixed up in all this because of Kawai's case? No, can't see a connection there yet. Okay. What about the girl?
This girl recording the bullying on her cell phone.
Someone said her name in the video. Suzuki.
There's another familiar face. So it all comes circling back to her, huh?
Right. This Suzuki girl has a different name now.
It's funny it's having voice acting now since I almost had to voice everything before. Suzuki's just her maiden name. 13 years later, her name changed to... Is she the one that just moved in? I don't remember.
Saori Shiro.
I see. That's...
Oh,
certainly
did I
an
guess
angle
right?
I hadn't considered. Perhaps we're not on your level.
Hey, Tsukumo-kun's bending over backwards to give you that one, Yagami-san. That what you wanted?
Yeah, I know. Let me just try again.
No, never mind. I'm gonna have to guess all of them. Is it Eri Kusumoto?
Reiko Kusumoto.
You're thinking of Mitsuru-kun's mother, aren't you? Did you forget we're talking about the girl who's in the video?
Yeah,
Dang it.
you messed that up.
But relax.
It's been
Let's
months.
Focus and take it from the top.
I messed that up, didn't I?
I'm gonna cry.
Yoko
It'll be-
Sawa.
Over the course of our investigation, we did learn Sawa-sensei was in their class. So if she were in the video, it wouldn't be that surprising. However, we have no evidence that her name was Suzuki back then.
Sharp as ever, Tsukumo. I see I was off with that one.
Okay.
Yui Mamiya.
25%
victim in the
chance
Ahara harassment case.
of success?
Suzuki was her last name before getting married. Sawa-sensei also told me that Mitsuru Kusumoto and Mamiya were classmates 13 years ago.
Yep. So we're looking at Yui Mamiya in high school.
Mamiya-san, huh? What's she like underneath it all?
Originally, word got around that Shinya Kawai was the one bullying Mitsuru Kusumoto.
Who was
watching
looking
this,
at
though,
this photo
the truth of the matter doesn't
before,
quite line
right? I
up.
feel like this is the
There were
third
really
time.
about 10 bullies involved at the time, and Yui Mamiya was one of them.
Yeah. If this video got leaked, Mamiya and the other students in it would be in deep shit. They're living out their lives like nothing happened, despite being the ones who drove a kid into a coma. If word got out, they'd be crucified by the public. Their jobs, their families, their lives would all change for the worse.
What else?
Hey, suspicious.
No?
Hey. This guy's face is familiar somehow.
Yeah, I guess.
I don't think I've seen him.
I don't know him either. Who is he?
I think I remember him.
Oh,
I saw him at the crime
dang.
scene where Mikoshiba's body was. He was with
I
more
didn't
Kurokawa
remember.
grads. He showed his ID to the Kanagawa detective. I think his name was Akaike.
That gives us an interesting perspective, doesn't it? All the people in this bullying video seem to keep popping up around our case.
Yeah, but the real question is, why was Kawana
We're
the
barely a
one
little
with the
half
video?
% up. Okay. No, the
Suspicious.
date? Yeah, the date. Okay. Must be the day. In school year terms, they're probably just finishing summer break.
17th,
Yes.
13 years ago. It's past 4 p.m., so this would be after school.
Oh, after school?
Wait, this is...
Got something?
I just cross-referenced the date Mitsuru Kusumoto jumped. September 17th.
Oh shit.
That can only mean this video was recorded very shortly before his suicide attempt.
So this video captures the crucial instance of bullying that drove Mitsuru Kusumoto to attempt suicide. Ooh. Okay, all this stuff is you, isn't it? Despite jumping off his school's roof 13 years ago, Mitsuru Kusumoto still clinging to
I
life.
feel bad for Mitsuru-kun. No one helped him, even with everything he was going through.
13 years ago, his mother was still just some nobody working at the Ministry of Health. She seems to have split with her husband and looks after her son on her own now. I don't know all the details, though.
Hey, crazy theory, but what if this husband she left was actually Kawana-san? And maybe he recorded this to secretly check on his son?
No, Kawana doesn't look like he could have a 30-year-old kid. Let's look for other possibilities.
I was like, he's onto something. Wait a minute. No, he's not.
The video may have provided some interesting connections, but we still don't have
Right, I
that
forgot this is
crucial
13 years
link.
ago.
The link
he would be
being
30.
the reason Kawana-san came to possess this, of course.
Right. Kawana's either the one who recorded it himself, or is at least a recipient of the video from the original witness.
Who
Kawana-san and
recorded this?
Sawa-sensei knew each other somehow, right? Well, then, maybe Sawa-sensei recorded it 13 years ago, and then had Kawana-san look into it, as one of his handyman requests.
It's possible, but it just feels off.
Why's that?
Because of what Siren's owner said to me.
Okay.
You'll understand once you see what's on the lighter. Both Kawana-kun's past and his purpose.
Kawana-kun's past.
He said we'll know Kawana's true identity once we watch the video. But that hasn't been the case so far.
Yeah. What identity could we draw from a secret recording of some bullies?
Assuming Kawana's in his early 40s, he would have been about 30 13 years ago. What if he was a school teacher of the students in the video?
In that case, we should consult the yearbook Segura-shi brought back. The one that was in Sawa-sensei's room? You still have yet to look through it.
That's right.
Oh, that's right.
Let me go get it.
Is he a
The way
teacher?
you're talking, I assume you've already taken a peek?
We have, but unfortunately we didn't find Kawana-san's face among the teachers.
This is the page for Mitsuru Kusumoto's class. Both Sawa-sensei and Mamiya are there too.
So the homeroom teacher was this guy.
Apparently he witnessed bullies harassing Mitsuru multiple times, yet he would overlook it. All he did was smile and
Oh, I
tell them
didn't
not
skip
to
it. It just
overdo
skipped it by itself.
It's not Kawana. This is someone else.
We checked the rest of the teachers too, but never spotted Kawana-san.
Was he a student? A janitor?
Mitsuru Kusamoto. This picture doesn't look like it was shot for a yearbook.
Correct. He was most likely already in a coma when photo time rolled around.
Mitsuru Kusumoto attempted suicide in September, so the other photo in here must have been taken after that. Actually, with that in mind, I can tell just how forced her smiles are in these pictures.
Sawa-sensei isn't smiling at all in this.
Huh. She did mention she blew off her class reunion. In fact, she hadn't kept in touch with her classmates at all.
No surprise there. Mitsuru-kun would be bound to come up at some point.
This is Yui Suzuki. She's definitely one of the girls in the video.
Yet another classmate involved with Mitsuru Kusamoto.
Seems like a bunch of the students on this page were in the video, huh?
Yeah, but I can't find Shinya Kawai in here.
Oh. Yeah, you're right. He's not in there.
If I'm not mistaken, Kawai left the school once he started catching flack for being Mitsuru-kun's bully. At least, that's what I read online. No real evidence yet, but it definitely sounds like how it would have played out.
But the truth is, there were more bullies who should have seen consequences besides Kawai.
Let's look at this yearbook a bit more. Does anything stick out as strange? Just this page or the whole yearbook?
Hey. What the? Hey.
Do you think the teacher transferred? Is he like a substitute teacher? The homeroom teacher at the time just looked the other way, telling them not to overdo it. I know that thanks to Sawa-sensei.
The worst part is that his teacher knew. He even talked to the bullies about it. But all he said was, don't overdo it. But afterward, the public eviscerated him. He had to quit his teaching job.
Hold on. If he was dismissed...
You figure something out?
The homeroom teacher at the time of the incident did take some flack. He got forced out of teaching.
Okay, so was I right?
What of it?
If that's the case, couldn't this teacher in the yearbook just be filling in for the other one?
Right, that's what I was saying.
That definitely sounds likely. Let me search for the original teacher's name. There's a chance he won't be the same guy in the yearbook. Just give me a sec.
Are we done? I think there was more stuff. Okay. It was a teacher. I was right.
Yagamishi, I found it. The name of Mitsuru Kusamoto's former homeroom teacher. You were right. It wasn't the same teacher in the yearbook. This one's name is Yu Kitakata.
Kitakata?
Huh? Don't tell me that's...
His real name's Kitakata. Ring any
Do you
bells?
think Kitakata recorded the video?
That's Kawana's real name.
In order to help him with the
Soma said it to me
bullying?
once.
But he ended up trying to commit
Kawana-san was
suicide
the original
the day
homeroom
of.
teacher?
I just found a picture. This is Kitakata-sensei from 13 years ago.
It's Kawana.
That's him, all right.
I don't see the resemblance.
Yeah. Not only that,
kinda.
Sawa-sensei was part of this class, which makes Kawana her homeroom teacher too. This is the link we've been looking for.
I don't know.
Everything is clicked into place. Kawana-san was the linchpin of this case.
So, 13 years ago, Yu Kitakata left teaching behind after Mitsuru-kun's incident and became Kawana the handyman. That's what made him turn to his uncle at Siren for help. He told me Kawana tried really hard to make it in the underground. Had some good reason for it.
For living a life in the shadows? What could that have been?
Kawana stopped teaching because a student of his attempted suicide. What was he after when he went underground? No, to get revenge on the bullies, to be the world's greatest, to become the world's greatest handyman. To become an underground big shot. Possible. But I'm assuming he went to go back to get revenge on the bullies.
To get revenge on the bullies. Maybe Kawana blames the fact that he had to quit teaching on the bullies who caused it to happen.
No.
Then, Maybe all his hatred got aimed at Shinya Kawai?
I don't think so.
Possible. He was abducted 5 years ago by individuals thought to be his acquaintances.
You think one of them was Kuwana-san?
I wouldn't rule it out. RK might have learned of Kawana's involvement while searching for Kawai. Maybe they came to Ijincho so they could get details on the incident from him?
Yes, that would explain RK's arrival in town as well.
Hold up. Individuals who were his acquaintances? Meaning more people besides Kuwana-san, right? Could that mean...
You got it.
If they knew Kawai somehow, the evidence we've gathered so far should give us a clue. And who knew Kawai? We know she knew Kawai. And who knew Kawai? The yearbook?
Check this out.
Ah.
The people in this were Kawai's acquaintances, right? Or Kawana's former students, in other words.
Everyone, though? A few too many, don't you think?
You're probably right. Guess I should narrow them down.
Individuals who were thought to be acquaintances. Dang it. These?
We already know this.
Oh. The students in the video?
Individuals acquainted with Kawai. They certainly fit the bill.
But why would they wind up abducting him?
Maybe Kawana asked for their help? No. He forced them to.
What makes you say that?
Well, Kawana had this on a secret flash drive, right? But to anyone in this video, it would be their worst nightmare for it to show up now. If it did, they'd be busted as bullies who drove a high school kid to suicide.
Yep, it'd be a real disaster for them if that got out. They'd probably be done for in the public eye.
Which means this video is Kawana's leverage. It's how he got them to go after Kawai.
You think this is enough leverage to drive people to murder, though? Kawai was killed, right?
RK is the only one saying Kawai was murdered. No body's been recovered yet either.
Okay, hang on. I'm barely keeping up with this.
Yeah, it's a bunch of what-ifs stacked on top of each other. But there is somebody who could potentially confirm this.
Who'd that be?
Someone in the video. Mamiya, for example. I've met with her at her home. If she was involved with Kawai's abduction, she could probably tell us what we want to know.
I agree. Yagamishi's provided a working theory that ties together the Kamurocho and Ijincho incidents. So if we can get Yui Mamiya to corroborate this, we should be able to extract
I don't
even more
know.
information from her. Perhaps even including Kawana-san's whereabouts.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah. Looks like he hasn't given us the slip just yet.
Man, what the hell is that guy's
This is
deal?
confusing.
Mikoshiba and Sawa
They
Sensei's
killed the
murder,
guy to get
the hardest
revenge
element
on the
of Kawai's
kid, but they're using the
Kawana's
people
most
that
likely
also
tied to
bullied to get the revenge in order to get their
We'll
secret
get
saved?
all the answers we need if we can
I
find
don't get it.
And I guess this is bringing us that much closer?
Hopefully. I should go see Yui Mamiya tomorrow.
You should accompany him, Sugiurashi. Considering we seem to be kicking the investigation into high gear. With Kaito-san out of commission, I'm sure Yagamishi could use a helping hand. I'll be fine right here.
Your call, Tsukumo-kun. I'm cool with whatever.
Thanks for lending him out, Tsukumo. I'll make sure he comes back in one piece.
Hey, don't underestimate him as a party member. He can hold his own if you let him.
Can I go to bed? Rest up on the couch. Rest on the couch. I heard you can choose the time of day you go to. You can change the time in like the final chapter.
You know how they say
Maybe
your life
after
flashes
this,
before your eyes when you're
calling it a
dying?
night.
That shit's real talk.
I saw it all. Huh?
Yeah.
Dang it, I should have taken a picture of that.
Out. And suddenly I'm getting the 3rd degree from Matsugane-san. Back when I was still just a rookie.
That's some big feat.
Captain Hamura stares me down like, time to lose that pinky. And then, Higashi starts crying for me. Oh, if I'm gonna go, I ought to get a better final scene than that shit, right? Right?
I'm sure it'll be rosier when the time comes for real. Glad you pulled through, man.
Yeah, me
Bastard
too. Oh
Soma,
wait,
though.
of course he wasn't gonna
Next
die.
time
He's
he's
part of the
fucked.
expansion.
Revenge Sawa-sensei if it weren't for that stupid ambush.
Well, you didn't tell the cops about him, did you?
Had to give the cops a statement, so I did. With a generous side of bullshit.
That'll get you busted, you know.
I'm joking. All I said was the truth. That I got knifed by the same twisted fuck who got Sawa-sensei.
In that case, it's only a matter of time until Soma's arrested. So for now, we'll go after Kuwana, the piece that ties it all together. We just have to find him before RK does.
But where?
Kuwana, huh? He's on my shit list too.
I thought you two were buddies.
Huh?
Kuwana must have had some sort of agenda back when he first met us. In fact, it's probably because you were looking into Mikoshiba. He palled around with me all because of that. I'm just a sucker of the agency, huh?
I wouldn't say that.
Still. The moment an ass for me to kick turns up, this is the shape I'm in.
Just focus on getting better. Tsukuma will stop by later, too.
What? Sugiura gonna give me the cold shoulder?
He and I are off to question Mamiya. He said he'd drive us from Ijincho and everything.
I should head back to Yokohama 99. I'm sure Sugiura has a car ready by now. But I think it's noon. So Professor Monday? Wow, I don't get to stream as much my main game as much as I used to. I'm gonna see if the folder's there. If not, I don't know. I don't know what else to do.
Hell yeah!
This feels like noon. If I had to pick a time, I'd say it's noon right now.
Let's go!
Ba-doop.
Hell yeah!
Oh, that was a problem. No, that was not good. That wasted time. So, Professor Monday? Oh, that main story so good. So good. Okay. I don't know. Wait a dang minute. There is a folder. Wasn't there before? So I shall be calling it quits today. Lots of stuff happened. A lot of stuff happened. I could not comprehend the amount of stuff that happened. That's how much happened. Anyway, this will have to wait until Monday, since I will be playing Resident Evil 6 with Mir tomorrow and Saturday, and then I'll be back. No, I won't be back. I'll be playing another game with a friend on Sunday. So until then, good night.